Alright, I'm back underneath the haunted house inside the basement. Ooh, the wire-infested basement. And I wanted to show you guys how this trash can little scare is all set up. I have one of these 5-port 2-way solenoid valves, basically just like the shutters and the rocking chair, wrapped inside of some material and some tape to kind of help quiet it down. And then I've got it plugged into this lighting chase, this 4-channel lighting chase unit. You see this one's marked for the trash can. We have the knob set at the particular setting that we want for the speed. And then that thing's powered by a motion control. Alright, so you're looking at the backside of the motion control, and you can see I just kind of screwed a little piece of wood to the backside of this plywood. Now right on the other side of this plywood is lattice. And it's on the side, so I didn't use plexiglass on this part like right there in the front, because in the front we wanted light to shine through, but on the side we just painted the other side of the plywood black. And you can see I just used some grip chain, kind of locked that thing into place. That black tape was kind of just to get rid of any kind of light leaks. It's really badly put on there, but it's working. So that sensor's just pointing through a hole in the plywood, and then as people walk by, they'll trip it, and then it causes the trash can to give them a little scare. You can see the line that runs out just right around the corner there. Alright, so I'm just outside on the left-hand side of the house, and we have this little trash can here. Now Gina went and bought a brand new trash can from the hardware store, and then she dented this thing all up and then aged it using muriatic acid to kind of eat away some of that coating and give it that little rusted look. You can see right here, just right inside one of the lattice places, they took a little hole saw and drilled that hole so that that sensor can peek through there. And you can't really see it at nighttime, this is pretty dark, but basically they come and walk through here, tripping this motion sensor, making the trash can move. Ooh. We got a couple people last night. It was really funny. Anyway, let me show you guys. I have this little base under here, and then the air cylinder is mounted just below. I've got the air hose running back. I've got to hide it. It's better under the mulch, but it runs back behind that plywood right there. I kind of scooted a little bit of the mulch away just to kind of give you an idea of this platform. I just shot some 3/4-inch plywood down, and it's hollow underneath. It just has a front and a back bottom edge, and then you've got this sheet, and then Gina painted it all black. If I was to get a good enough shot under here, you can see where that air cylinder is just mounted, and it's got the 1/4-inch push connects with the hose all attached to it. You can actually just tip it forward, and you can see the air cylinder that's just pushing it up. I mean, I don't even have a little end on it. It's literally just pushing on the bottom of this trash can. I screwed a little piece of plywood right there. You can see the kind of hole it's wearing in there, but it pushes on that and then causes this trash can to just bang around a little bit. If any of you are you know, comfortable with this pneumatic stuff, this is probably one of the simplest, more easy pneumatic props to make. And it's funny, it actually does scare half the people that come back here in this corner. So we're trying to fill the yard with like little ideas and props like this. So that's another one that we did, the trash can scare. We were thinking about having a guy like jump out of here or something, but so far we haven't done it. You can see kind of how we kept having this trash can lid shoot off. So I'd hear it work, and then all of a sudden I hear the thing go bam and come off there. So I just kind of drilled a hole and wired it real quick. And then this side can just flop around however. But I'll put this mulch back, and then I'll show you guys it in action. It's pretty crazy how fast those motion sensors will work. So typically for all of our props, what I'll do is you have these different settings on the motion sensor, and I'll just make sure that the switch is all the way on test. And then depending on what it is, like our water fountain, I have it for maximum sensitivity. And some of them, I think I have them all set on max, so that they're the most sensitive motion sensors you can possibly ask for. See? You can see how quick they go. So, alright guys, so that's our moving trash can prop. I hope that we get a few scares from this thing this year, and we'll get back to work.